All right, Shalom, Israel. I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honor to the apostles, aka elders of Israel, and peace and love to all Akim, pushing his truth and all true sincerity, bringing out the house of David. All right, basically, the inspiration of this video is basically what to, I think through the spirit, I'm a title this what to want, because, you know, basically the cares of this world and what people desire to have, and a Babylon, America, or whatever have you, is basically of money and basically materialistic things. All right, and basically like, and to the Lord's eyes, that's basically vanity, and like that's not what he gained. That's not what he really wants to. That's not what he wants you to be asking for and requesting for, right? Because you got people that pray for, you know, vain things in this world, you know, a better house, to go to college, and all this other stuff. All right, and basically like, yo, it's basically what we really want is according to the scriptures and according to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and their program, all right? Basically the Heavenly Father's program, because Yahushai is the Father's program, all right? But I'm gonna start in the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 1, verse 2, and then I'm gonna jump down to the point. Because basically in verse 2, it's basically like it's only the Israelites, you know, as time and time again we've been preaching through the Spirit. The Lord has been putting it out there that the Lord is only dealing with one nation of people, and that's the Israelites, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and people of that descent. All right, basically this 2 Chronicles chapter 1, verse 2. Then Solomon spake unto all Israel, to the captains of thousands and of hundreds, and to the judges, and to every governor of all Israel, the chief of the fathers. All right, the fathers are what? The fathers are Israelites. All right, this whole program according to the Bible, the true understanding is to Israelites. This all it is. It's to the Israelites, man. And mind you, when this is being spoken of, the other nations were in existence. All right, so why didn't the Lord involve the other nations when he said that? All right, why did he say only the Israelites? He said, speak unto all Israel. Israel is a people, 12 tribes. And those people represent Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos today. And people of that descent, that bloodline. Simple. Then I'm going to jump down to, where is it at? Oh, it's verse 6, 2 Chronicles chapter 1, verse 6. And Solomon, who is a so-called black man, went up thither to the brazen altar before the Lord, which was at the tabernacle of the congregation, and offered 1,000 burnt offerings upon it, all right? So basically he's doing according to the law, offering the sacrifices. And it says, and that night did Yahweh appear unto Solomon and said unto him, ask what I shall give thee. All right, now this is the Lord saying to Solomon. And Solomon said unto Yahweh, thou hast showed great mercy unto David, my father. David was another so-called black man, so-called Negro, and has made me to reign in his stead, all right? Because Solomon is the king, all right? He was the king after David, his father. Give me now wisdom and knowledge that I may go out and come in before this people. For who can judge this thy people that is so great? Talk about the Israelites and amongst the other nations, but he mainly specifically talk about the Israelites, all right? This is to the Israelites. And Yahweh said to Solomon, now you see what he asked. If I'm going to read verse 10, he says, give me now wisdom and knowledge that I may go out and come in before this people, for who can judge this thy people that is so great. So basically, look, Solomon asking the Lord, basically, give me the understanding, give me the spirit of your true spirit, and give me the spirit to rule his people, the Israelites, and have them living in righteousness, all right? Because in the time of Solomon, Israel was in peace. And verse 11, and Yahweh said to Solomon, because this was in thy heart, and thou hast not asked riches, wealth, or honor, nor the life of thine enemies. So he didn't ask for money, he didn't ask to rule over his enemies, neither yet asked long life to, you know, live a long life, but has asked wisdom and knowledge for thyself, that thou mayest judge my people over whom I have made thee king. He said, my people, his people are the Israelites, man. He's not talking, the Lord is not dealing with the whole race, human species, all right? He's dealing with the Israelites. He made all the humans, he made all the nations, but he chose Israel out of all his creations, all right? And that's what these people hate us for, man. That's what these heathens hate us for, man, because they know in the spirit that we're better than them and that we're chosen by a power that they cannot understand, man. They can't understand Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai because he didn't give them understanding, man. He gave it to the Israelites, and that's what Solomon was asking for, man. And verse 12, and it says, wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee. So the Lord, since he asked for it, because what he said, whatever thee asks, I shall give thee. And said, wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee, and I will give thee riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have had that have been before thee. Neither shall there any after thee have the like, man. So he asked him what, and the Lord doubled his hand, man. He doubled the pot. He quadrupled the pot, man. He asked for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The Lord gave him all that, which the Lord gave him props for not asking for. It's basically like, yo, you ask somebody for something, and you ask a person that, like, you know, is well off, and they're expecting you to, like, be a gold digger or asking for handouts, and you basically asking for something that money can't buy, and they give you some of the substance they have. That's what Yahweh did. Since he asked for the wisdom and knowledge, he gave him the stuff that he was giving him props for not asking for, which is the riches, the wealth, the honor, his enemies under him, man. And through the Spirit, it's been broken down. I'm not going to get into it now, but it's been broken down that Solomon, Yahweh Shai, Solomon in the reincarnation. And that last verse kind of like, you know, if people that have a spiritual eye and understanding, verse 12 makes sense that that's Yahweh Shai. And I'll read it again. It says, wisdom. Now think about it. This is the Yahweh talking to Solomon. Wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee, and I will give thee riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have had that have been before thee. Now Yahweh Shai is going to be king of all Israel when he comes back, forever. Neither shall there any after thee have the like. So that means no king after Solomon was going to have nowhere near what he had, man. And Yahweh Shai and Solomon through the Spirit. And through the Spirit, if you read and you have that real spiritual understanding, you will get that, man. All right. And verse 13, you know, it goes into more of the story, but that was basically the point I wanted to get into, man. So basically, you know, the inspiration of this video is basically what to really ask the Heavenly Father for, and then go from there, right? What he really wants you to desire, man, which is knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. That's what you should be asking for. That's what you be continuing to pray that the Lord keeps you with, right? And understanding through the Spirit was given from the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and all the men before them, and all the men after them that are preaching that same doctrine, which is the Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Nothing else. Not their own understanding, not their own made-up doctrines, not their own, you know, I think this is that. No, they're going according to the scriptures, man, and a true understanding which the Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world enemy called Jesus Christ, said that you're supposed to be preaching. Not your own thing, man. All right, and with that, you know, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honor to the apostles of Israel. Peace and love to all the Akim still pushing his truth and all truth sincerity. All right, the prophecies, they're coming to pass. It's quicker and quicker. All right, yo, fill up your lamps with oil, man, because the Lord about to make his return, man. You don't want to be that evil servant, all right? You don't want to be that evil servant, man, that held his talents. All right, you know, with that, I'm going to say love to Akim, stay strong in the Spirit. Shalom.